Welcome to The Garden. We're here with Mike. Today's question is, why are my students or prospective students not opening my emails?
Well, we usually have kind of one of three problems that why prospective students aren't opening emails. The first and often most common one is that universities aren't thinking about ensuring they've got two different emails. So what happens is obviously once the year 12 students finish for the year, in some instances they don't have access to their student emails any longer. So it's really important that universities are focusing on getting both the personal email address and their high school email address as well, to make sure there's a clear line of communication after the end of year. The second one is that a lot of time the subject lines are shocking, and I've seen the process of the way that those are sent out aren't tested. So one of the great things about most email marketing tools is you can A/B test different subject lines, and we can see dramatic differences in terms of the open rates of those emails depending on the kind of cut through of those subject lines. And then number three is that a concept called IP warming, where essentially if an email server isn't warmed up or sent to a smaller batch of students first, what can often happen is that emails find their way into a prospective student's junk mail too quickly. So it's really important that if you're sending email marketing or really critical email communications, that you've warmed up your IP address. So email servers like Gmail and the like know that it's a safe, kind of secure email, and they can ensure that that email be delivered back to their primary email inbox.
Right, so industry standards say that higher education emails opened only 22%,
Yeah.
so 22% open rate. Is email still the right platform to engage your prospective students?
Yeah, I think email's a great channel, and if you'd kind of do it properly, you should be able to get a significantly better open rate than 22%. But again, that's kind of the market average. I think what's important is thinking about what type of media are my prospective students consuming. And what we're seeing more and more is that, first of all, mobile is everything for these kids. They're not spending as much time on the kind of desktop environment. It's really focused around mobile. And number two, the majority of their kind of web usage is based around social media, in particular Snapchat. So if you're really looking at kind of connecting with those students, you want to focus on utilizing the channels that they're on, as opposed to kind of advertising to their parents. In some instances, you want to advertise to their parents, but for the most part, we don't see a huge market penetration or usage on the likes of Facebook for that kind of 16 to 17-year-old demographic.